Hello everyone, and welcome to another CGO broadcast. I'm your host, GameStage Inc., and casting with me is Studlock. Today we're casting the CGO 15 Week 3 playoff match between Celsia and Hausen. Stud, just tell me a little bit about the teams and what we can expect. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be very exciting. So, how do you think these teams are going to play on offense and defense? Yeah, it looks like Hausen is really working on is relying on their scope to get the picks and make a play out of that. But it hasn't been working out for them as they've lost 3 players now, 2 minutes into the round. 4 players now with AOKK taking out Who's Carbon. And he's just missing shot after shot, not able to connect really.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
Yeah, just a rough round all around for Hausen there. They were slow playing and they were all just in the wrong spot at the wrong time, like with nades or picks. So they need to pick up the pace a little bit to do something. Here they go. And these are both the hardcore carriers of each team right here. Skelly and a EG, whatever you want to call his name. Yeah, they're both phenomenal riflers and M4 MK3 users too.
Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, both of those players went huge that round. I think Skelly got 3 kills that round, and AOKK got a 4K. If he had killed Skelly, I think it would have been an ace. And then it was making up for his first round by getting that pick into 2 there, but they have a guy in backyard that needs to go down, and they get him with who's carbon. But AOK just again spraying everyone down with this M4.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
That is definitely a YouTube highlight right there.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, they had a really good layout there. Massive double kill right there.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
So both teams seem to be trading back rounds and just having a nice conversation between each other right now.
Man down. I got one. Changing magazines.
And we see Hausen getting into one side after a couple of picks into the site. And now it's yeah, now it's gonna be Celsia in spawn trying to take back the site as we've seen before fail.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, Hausen's been having really nice, like once they get into one site, they've been having really good layouts in defending it. I don't think Celsia has been able to take site 1 back at all once Hausen gets control of it.
Charge set. Charge defused.
Yeah, and from there we saw Celsia just have the coordination to get into the site, and they made all the shots that they needed to make, while Hausen wasn't really watching everything they needed to as a team, and just kind of fell apart.
Enemy down. Уже иду.
Yeah, that second round where we saw basically the same thing, but now it's at 2 instead of 1.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Outstanding. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
And it looks like again Hausen has gone back to their 3 in mid, 2 on stair strat, but Civile takes down Premium and says, no, we know what you guys are doing. And then we have Inno picking on the stairs right now. Seeing players but not taking any shots. Still gonna work the stairs with the scope, trying to get that pick because that opens up a ton of strategies that the Hausen can do. Now Inno's gonna be running into Zarski here at mid. They both miss each other, that's kind of surprising. Another miss by both of them. Just a whole bunch of misses right there between both of the scopes. Not something you'd expect.
Changing magazines.
Now X4 Angel is going to be going up to mid. No one's defending that except for Timmy Perno, and he's only giving vision on it, so Zarski's going to be able to know where these guys are right now and probably going to eat them alive right now. Oh, but Inno's right there to answer Zarski's rampage and takes him out. However, A-OK just takes everyone out and takes out Skelly. So now it's a 2v5 for a situation right now. Now 1v4. Inno on the stairs again with the scope. Bomb and vent, so it's not going to be very easy for him at all. And he gets taken out.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts
So it's
are
now all
commended.
tied up 4-4. Possibly going to see a tiebreaker on this half, or this map.
Roger.
And it looks like Hausen's just doing the reverse now. They're going to 2 and sending 2 at mid, but Zarski takes down X4 Angel, but Skelly answers back by killing Zarski, but then Civile flanks from ladder and kills Skelly. And then Dirty Bugger is just killing Who's Carbon. And Civile gets a nice pistol kill on Premium, and Dirty Bugger finishes the round with a headshot on Inno.
Return to main base.
Very fast round, a lot of flanking right there. It looks like Celsia just knew what Hausen was doing and they reacted like really quickly, and Hausen just wasn't expecting that kind of level of play. Zarski pushing at mid again. He's not going to peek any further, so no kills for him. Inno's going to get the kill at Pillar. Zarski's going to get taken out by Hausen and Skelly. Dirty Burger almost getting the double kill, but getting taken out by Who's Carvin. Skelly takes out Cibule, and then AK takes out Premium at mid, and then Skelly takes him out to end the round. Again, tied 5-5. So this is the final round right now. Who do you think is going to take it, Stud? So Hausen again setting up in mid, but again getting killed by that flash grenade. I think majority of the rounds they're getting hit by that nade or someone's dying. Premium FY is going to get taken down by Zarski as he tries to rush up mid. Dirty Bugger playing in the same spot as he always does, and it's holding the sight down, except he backs off and Inno takes him down, but then Zarski answers back on Inno with a headshot into his face. So now it's a 2v4 situation on the last round. It's all tied up. Hausen needs to get 4 kills, and Celsia is just all spread out throughout the entire map. It's going to be really difficult for them. It looks like they're going to try to go back to 2, but Zarski, they know Zarski's there. They don't want to go face the scope. They want to go through mid or go through where AOK is right now, but they're probably not going to expect them to be there. And it looks like Hausen just doesn't really know what they want to do. Trying to survey all of their options right now. And they're gonna run into AOK right here. Oh, and he's not expecting both of them to come at the same time like that, so close to him, so he gets taken out. But then Timmy Prono is watching Vent, and he's gonna take out X4 Angel. So 50 seconds into the round, a 1v3 situation for Who's Carvin. He doesn't have a lot of options right now as he stayed up in Vent.
Enemy troops eliminated.
And he gets taken down by Zarski, of course, and that's the first round, first half, 6-5 for Celsia. So in the half, we saw Hausen playing a kind of reactionary offense where they'd send 2 or 3 guys to mid, and then they try to get a pick at 2 or 1 with their scope. And it kind of was working out, but it was just Celsia kind of knew that they were playing slow and passively, so they just were like, okay, we're going to flank them as soon as we hear them. We're going to start rushing and pushing out of the opposite site where we know they're not at. And Hausen just couldn't do that. As I get trolled here. So we're going to be starting the second half right now. We're now going to see Hausen on defense, and if they're going to play as passively as they did on offense, or if they're going to be more aggressive and show more of their identity here. And then Celsia, we know they can play aggressive or defensively, but typical first round, just going to play back, see how the other team is playing, and figure out what's going on. But Cibulate is pushing up pretty far into mid here, and it looks like Hausen is not even going to contest any of those spots right there. So Inno's going to have to do a lot of work here as he scopes into Spiral Staircase, if they decide to push it. And it looks like the smokes have gone out, and they're going to try to nade Inno out of the doorway here. And they're going to push into the backyard. Just 3 of them right now, with their scope watching mid. If Skelly isn't careful, Zarski's going to get him. Zarski's going to probably get a rotate here. Rotate kill right now. He tags, he kills Who's Carbon with, or Dirty Bugger kills him with a grenade. Great kill. So Celsia knows right now there has to be at least 2 people in 2, but there could also be a 3rd one, and they're not sure about that right now. And Inno gets a great kill on Zarski. It pretty much stops the entire push, the entire strat right now. So Celsia is kind of screwed. They don't have any more options because it's really easy to flank as we see by X4 Angel coming around. He may not kill AOK, but he brings him down to low, but AOK just headings him really hard. Hausen's probably going to get AO right now, as they're about to meet. Skelly just takes him out and gets a double kill to end the round on Cibulate. Pretty good round for Hausen. Good plays on stopping that entire 2-strat. That's why teams put the scope there. If the scope gets 1 or 2 kills, that rush or push onto 2, you can't do anything anymore. So good job on him for being able to pull that off. As we see, it's a 2-1-2 split. That's not very common. Normally you'll send a rifle to mid to help out the scope. But Celsia believes in Zarski's ability to get it, so... And it looks like Zarski threw a grenade on Skelly and hit him a little bit. It looks like Celsia is poised to take any site if they get a pick or force a rotate right now. I think they're going to be relying on Zarski to get a pick right now, or to get another nade kill. But Zarski's going to make his move on Inno right now. But just too many smokes, scopes are kind of nullified right here in backyard. Subile somehow runs through 1 really quickly, and they get control of 1 site right now. So now it's a 4v3 and they have control of 1, but bomb is sitting at mid. Inno's going to try to get a pick before the bomb goes down so that they have some form of an advantage going to the site, or else it's going to be really hard for them to take 1 site back. It looks like Who's Carbon did good and took out AOK, and now they can go and vent or go all the way through stairs and enter from all 3 sites. But Celsia doing what they should be doing. They're pushing out and getting the kills on 1 side, so they're not going to get trapped or pinned in. And now we see Hausen coming into the site. They're going to be looking for Dirty Bugger on the site. It's just not even going to be looking at him, and Dirty Bugger is going to get the double kill as Hausen just didn't know what to do against a strat or a layout like that. They just weren't expecting it. And it looks like Subile with his point man again is going to go to the 1 stairs and just sit there and wait for an opportunity. As we saw last round, he got into 1 somehow and no one saw him or was able to kill him, and it just caused all sorts of confusion. And again, Celsia doing the same thing again, just playing, like, they're really spread out, but they're really pushed up hard, so they're gonna force a rotate if they get a pick or something, or else they'll be able to take a site. Shots getting fired over here at 1. Inno gonna take out Zarski at mid. Premium, and just so many kills right now. Just shutting down that 1 stair, shutting down that 2 push. And this is what happens when the other team is able to outgun you when you're doing this spread out and fanning out and trying to get picks. Is if they can outgun you, then your strat doesn't work because as you can't overwhelm them. And that's what we see just happened there. The advantage is to Hausen. It's 2-4 right now. Dirty Bugger and Subile are gonna have to clutch it out right here. Completely possible as they have the bomb and they're not really trapped so much as they need to get picks and push out. But Premium LY is coming on the flank, and that's gonna really pin them down and limit their options if they don't do something in the next 10 seconds. Stud, are you back? So it looks like they're gonna try to go into 2. They need to get these kills. Dirty Bugger gets the kill on Who's Carbon, but Premium from behind gets the kill on Subile. Dirty Bugger gets a double kill on Inno with a headshot. He gets into the site, but they push in. And he just gets overwhelmed by Hausen, and he can't do anything. So it's now 2-1 for Hausen. Remember, the last round was 5-6 for Celsia, so Hausen needs to win 6 rounds before Celsia gets 4, or else it's going to be a half. Looks like Zarski's trying to force something through Ven right here. Subile's going to come into the site. He's going to get shut down. So Celsia pretty much tried to force a 1 push here, and it kind of didn't work out. And AOK takes out Hausen. He's in a 1v4 situation. If anyone was to do this, it would be him. But he's going to get taken down by X4 Angel.
Return to main base.
Бросаю гранату! Бросаю гранату!
So now it looks like xFire Angel is in a hilarious spot right now. Could potentially get a triple kill here. He's gonna let them walk by and kill all of them. Oh, that was just great. xFire Angel having massive play right there. But he gets shut down by OK. He's not going to be able to get the ace this round. But Premium's going to be able to answer back on OK with a good flank, and CBLA is going to be in a world of hurt now as he's in a 1v4 situation. Bomb is down, Hausen's on it. He gets the spray down, but he runs out of bullets, and it's going to just pick him up.
Return to main base.
Hi, stud. So tell us what we're seeing about this game so far.
Мы их прикончили! Граната противника!
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Inno right now. He's going to 2 every round and he's holding it down, and that's why they're 4-1 right now, as Celsia has tried to go 2 multiple times, but they've failed every time. And Inno right now just going huge with that headshot onto Timmy Perno.
Понял.
A little bit of a blunder here by Hausen. They kind of didn't realize that there was enough time for Celsia to get it into 1. So now Celsia in a 2v2 situation has control of one side and are going to be able to get the bomb down, and Zarsi is going to kill Skelly. Going to kill Inno for that double kill. xFire Angel coming around on the flank. He's very low. It's going to...
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah. Great play there by Celsia taking that run back 2v3. That's definitely what they need to do. They need to not make so many mistakes though.
Бросаю гранату!
We never really touched upon how this map could kind of be considered defensive sided, and how Hausen did make it 6-5 while they were on offense, which was pretty impressive on its own.
Впереди! Граната!
So it should be no surprise why they're doing so well on defense right now. And it looks like Celsia is just sticking to their typical strat of fanning out, trying to get picks, and forcing rotates, and making plays and sneaky stuff. But yeah, Hausen's able to beat them like 50% of the time, it seems, or majority of the time, as it's 2-4. So maybe Celsia needs to work a bit more together as they find themselves in another 2v3 situation with no scope up this time. And Skelly sees the bomb, but Dirty Bugger is ignoring the bomb in hopes of getting a kill, and he does on xFire Angel. And now they think that he has the bomb. I guess Skelly didn't call the bomb out, so they think he's going to be going 1, but Inno's going to stay at 2 and scope that backyard. He's going to run into Dirty Bugger here shortly as he re-peeks. Misses the shot. Dirty Bugger is gonna probably try to run back and go to vent or something, as he probably realizes that Skelly has rotated outside of 1. But he's gonna have to get the kill here. And he does. That's incredible play there by Dirty Bugger, getting the kill on Skelly. But Inno's gonna know that he's gonna be here. Oh, the
Operation success. Return to
Dirty
main
Bugger.
base. Your efforts
What a
are
dirty
commended.
bugger.
Бросаю гранату.
Pretty good play by Dirty Bugger right there. Definitely MVP status for Celsia.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Enemy down! Fire in the hole! On my way. Fire in the hole!
Меняю магазин.
Fire in the hole! Charge set.
And look at this setup by Celsia. They have Sibule and Spawn watching that long cross, but then they have Sarsky at mid watching it even further. Really extreme crossfire right there.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Enemy troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Changing magazines.
Yeah, Dirty Bugger doing work for his team. He's now 11 and 5 with Starsky, 10.5 and 6 for his team. Celsia just showing their true individual skill right now and stepping up to what they needed to do.
Fire in the hole!
Бросаю гранату. Бросаю гранату. Смена магазина. Граната.
Dirty Bugger.
On my way.
Граната противника. Впереди. Граната.
And it looks like AOK is just sitting on one stairs, trolling the 2 or 3 players that were in that site, and it's forcing Hausen to keep those players in 1, or else they know AOK will just come straight in and take it. But then that leaves Inno at 2 with the scope, and he's going to be pressured by Timmy right now. Let's see, it looks like they're going to try to take 1 as they hear X4 Angel try to rotate out. Gets the double kill.
Понял.
And Premium is in the correct spot to kill both of them right now as they come down the stairs. However, the problem that Celsia did is that the bomb was running all the way really deep in sight, so that when X4 Angel got that double kill, the bomb was lost for them basically, and they couldn't do anything. Premium missing all of his shots right now. Remember the timer right now. Oh, he get good pre-fire by him to kill that bomb plant. The round timer was almost over, so that was a really close round for both the teams here.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, and if Hausen wins this round, they win the entire map. But if Celsia can win the next 2 rounds, they'll win the map. Or if they just win one more, they'll tie.
Grenade!
Yeah, both teams need to win this round right now here, or else it could be really bad for them, especially for Celsia. This is the money round right now. Premium and CBLA right now shooting each other. Premium gets the kill on CBLA right now.
Eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, it was a great showing there by Hausen on defense. We really thought that Celsia was going to have a better offense than that, because they really struggled in that 1v1-4 situation for the rounds. But then Hausen kind of, I don't know what Hausen was doing, if they were missing their shots or if Celsia was just playing better with their more team-oriented style that they switched to. But Hausen was able to react to that and pull out the win. Very close first map though. Not very showing of anyone who's dominant over the other. Both these teams are very close. I'm actually pretty happy that Hausen was able to compete on par with Celsia, as we haven't really seen them play at all in the CGO 15, as they've kind of gotten the lucky route. Yeah, in week 1, I think they only ended up playing one match, and then they just got 3 forfeit wins. And then they got the forfeit win against Excessive in the week 2. So pretty funny, but glad that they're showing. Yeah, I don't think no one really discounted Hausen as a strong team. We just hadn't seen them play before, so we didn't know, like, we knew their players were good, but we didn't know if they were good enough as a team. And we thought Celsia would have the clear advantage over Hausen, so Hausen taking that first map win is pretty proving us wrong and showing us what they're made of. And we're also gonna have to take a look at like Inno, X4 Angel, and Skelly, as well as Zarsky, Sibule, and Dirty Bugger, I guess, as all those players are like the star players on each team, and they were all doing funny or very good clutches or good play. So hopefully they can do that as well in Hammerblow. It is a European versus North American team, right?
Бросаю гранату. Бросаю гранату.
And we're going to be seeing Celsia not doing their spread out, push up really far. They're going to spread out and play passive, and probably wait for Hausen to push out. But it looks like Hausen is kind of doing the same thing, except for xFire Angel, who is the only one on his team pushed out. So have to see how that'll work out. He'll either get destroyed or he'll get a double kill. That seems to be his playstyle.
Граната противника.
Someone needs to tell xFire Angel that we're in 2013 and not 2011, and that scopes will look at red container now. Dirty Bugger missing a lot of shots on premium, but ends up getting him after he takes out Subile, so good trade and answer there by Celsia. But Hausen just rotates 2 guys to 2 right now, as there's 3 guys from Celsia over at 1. Inno gets a good pick on Timmy.
Charge set. Friendly troops eliminated. Good job. Operation
Winnable?
success.
Sarski's still alive,
Your
still.
efforts are commended.
Sarski's really showing why he's one of the top scopes in AVA right now. Ha.
On my way.
Yeah, he was getting shut down by Inno a lot, and Skelly. They were both. Skelly was getting the 2 headshots from the M4 on him like every time, and Inno was just outscoping him for whatever reason. So he's definitely wanting revenge on this second map right here, especially because they lost. Subile's gonna take shots on premium right now. Inno trying to get the kill on Zarsky here, but he misses a really difficult shot, but it would have been amazing if he got it. And now Zarsky's gonna peek and get Skelly and spawn. But Premium's gonna answer back on Dirty Bugger, so it's pretty even here, and xFire Angel's probably gonna get a double kill. No, he just gets the kill on Zarsky. As the rifle and Celsia didn't follow up with the scope. xFire Angel continues dead. Yeah, AOK had called 2 site clear and they thought that Premium was sitting in spawn or at 1, so they were going to go 2, but then AOK gets taken out by Premium. So, oh, he gets Subile with an excellent headshot. A 1v1 situation right now, he could definitely clutch us out in a 1v3 situation. Gotta find Timmy in that back right corner. Oh, but he's unable to connect with his bullets.
Operation failure. Return to main base. Outstanding.
And he was also half HP too, so Premium was like full HP and could have taken him out, but wasn't able to do so. Subile gets a really fast kill on Premium as they just rush right out of warehouse, and that's all they do.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, Celsia's playing it really well. They're getting the kills like early on in the round, and then they're just waiting around, and Hausen, through rotating, just naturally they get picked off, and then it's like a 3v5 situation and they can't do anything. Timmy Perna gonna stop X4 Angel from doing his little sneaky strats again. It's now in a hard spot for Hausen though, as it's now a 2v4 situation as Timmy Perna kills Inno. Skelly and his Carbon are gonna have to hold down each of the sites when Celsia finally commits.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
That initial first kill by CGO onto Premium this round pretty much allowed them to do that spread out and get a kill strat. Hausen didn't answer back at all with any picks or nades of any kind, so they're kind of screwed.
Fire in the hole!
And we can see why Celsia is 3 rounds up right now. Hausen is playing in the same spots every round, and CGO every round is knowing where Premium plays, and he's killed him like every round basically.
Fire in the hole!
He's gotten a nade, the point man rush kill on him. Zarski getting a great quick scope on X4 Angel into 1, unable to connect with Inno as Inno just pistols him down. It is now a 3v4 situation for Celsia. It looks like they're going to try to take 2 though. CGO I think is on the top of Warehouse right now, trying to get control of the site. They get a lot of shots though on Who's Carbon on Skelly though, so they could definitely take it, but Who's Carbon kills Dirty Bugger. It's a really good pair kill. Yeah. Yeah, that was the good choice by Timmy, but he was unable to actually kill Inno. If he had done that, that would have secured the round. It was the right play and the good play, but he was unable to do it, and AOK scopes Inno from inside 1. And now it's just Skelly left. He's got to kill the scope, but AOK just takes him down. So it is now 4-0 for Celsia right now.
Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, and let's not forget that this map is a defense, like a heavy defense, like the most defensive sided map in the entire game as well. I don't know if it's like Hausen's setup, their rotations, or their individual skill, but they're just getting outplayed in, I guess, every regard since it is 4-0. Hausen can't contest against Celsia. Yeah, that is true. Zarski knows where X4 Angel is, but he gets him just in the shoulder because that would have been a tank, but he hit him with a nade. Skelly getting a great double kill at bridge, and Who's Carbon follows up with Timmy Perno. But is Who's Carbon and CGO gonna run each other? It doesn't look like it, but it looks like Dirty Bugger and Who's Carbon are gonna find each other. He's gonna take a peek. Dirty Bugger only at half HP here. It's still a 2v4 situation for Celsia to win, so as long as Hausen plays the rotations and positions correctly, they should win regardless of HP. Both teams here, with Skelly pushing out and getting over eager, as well as Subile trying to push the guy in spawn, both teams were getting really overconfident and over eager there, and it almost costed Hausen the round, but it gave Hausen the round because of Celsia doing it as well. So a good play there by Hausen to be able to capitalize on that. We need to take a look at Export Angel here, as he's found himself another little spot to play. But it looks like it's not going to be useful this round. Unless they rotate. Who's Carbon getting a great kill on Zarski right here. It looks like Celsia is aware to how Export Angel is trying to play this map. He's gonna have to rethink his strategies here. Timmy Perna getting the great kill on Who's Carbon into the mid. Forces a 3-3 situation for both teams here. And Inno is all the way over at 2, and it does look like they're going to try to take one with that bomb. It'll be a 2v1 for Premium here. He's going to have to hold the site down if they decide to go in. Or else Skelly's not going to be able to make it in time. It does look like they're going to go one here. Subile is probably going to make noise or something, or going to try to flank Inno as they know that Inno is there. Timmy Perno's going to come into one. Is he going to check this Soviet spot? Yes, he is, and he's going to get the kill on Premium. And now, Skelly is actually sitting in the site waiting for the bomb plant. Timmy Perno knew he was there, they're going to shoot each other, Timmy Perno's going to take him out, and AOK is going to kill Inno on the flank.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. On my way.
And as we see Celsia's offense, we see like they're just slow playing up bridge with that scope, trying to get that pick, and we can see that Hausen is playing back because of it inside of one. They don't want to get picked at all. Yeah, and Skelly gets the one kill that is needed right now, and kills Zarski, shuts down the scope, shuts down Zarski. It's now a 4v5 situation. That's a really good way to open the round for Hausen, and that's definitely a really good positive for them. Hopefully they're able to continue playing their advantage and not throw it away. But we do see that because Hausen is playing so passively, Celsia is just freely, has all the map control in the game, which allows them to do any kind of offensive strat they want, any kind of rotation, any kind of bait, any nades. And maybe that's the flaw that's been hurting Hausen here. But Premium gets the kill on turn with Prono. It's now a 3v5 situation. 2v4 situation, 2v3 situation as Subile gets the return kill on Who's Carbon. Bomb is on bridge though. Looks like Celsia is going to be able to secure the bomb though, as Hausen doesn't want to be over eager, but then Skelly pushes out, gets the kill on Dirty Bugger. It's now a 1v3 situation as Subile goes into Inno and kills Inno. Stipulate's gonna rush right into one. He knows the bomb is down. He knows both of them are probably watching it. He won't have enough time.
Mission time
A
complete.
good try by him, but he didn't realize that his round timer was running low. Anyways, a good round for Hausen to win. They played that smart and they legitimately won it without Celsia making too many mistakes. Hopefully they can continue that on so that the next half isn't so one-sided. But we'll have to see. Stipulate pushing it really far. He's going to run into Who's Carbon. Who's Carbon shuts him down. So that's definitely what Hausen wanted to do. Shut down that spreading out pick strat that Celsia is known to do. So good job by Who's Carbon on being able to conduct that. And it just looks like Zarski is going to probably go to warehouse or mid and try to get picks from there, as he's probably going to give the bomb to AOK here, or not. Yeah. Like Celsia is all set up for as soon as Zarski to take a pick, everyone on Celsia is going to push out and get a rotate kill or just take the site. Inno taking out Dirty Bugger though, that's not good. Zarski's job is getting tagged by Inno right now as he's unaware of where Inno's playing. Inno shuts down Zarski as Zarski kinda blunders that entire situation there. It's now a 2v5 situation. AOK taking out Who's Carbon, putting it to 2v4. Still not any easy for them. Timmy Pernick, however, is in spawn and might get a really good flank if he gets both xFire Angel getting the great M4 headshot on him. Just shuts them down, shuts down their hopes and dreams right now. AOK. Last man standing. Gonna take out Skelly because Skelly is not looking at anything.
Меняю магазин. Бросаю гранату.
If AOK is able to kill Inno here, as he probably is going to go into 2, he might have a chance, but he's going to have to go fast as again that round timer, 20 seconds. 20. Hausen's probably, yeah, they know. They just know Hausen's going to get their 3 rounds.
Смена магазина.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet for them. Even though they have that 3-round cushion, they're going to be on offense. And if Celsia can play this well on their own offense, then it's going to be even harder for Hausen to do anything on Celsia's defense. Stipulate just rushing, everyone's rushing into 2 here. Who's Carbon? Skelly getting killed, shutting it down. Dirty Bugger inside, killing Who's Carbon. He's going to run into Skelly here. Dirty Bugger going huge, getting that double kill. X4 Angel is kind of trapped. Zarski, great pistol play.
Charge set. Friendly troops eliminated. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
So phenomenal play by Celsia there to win out on offense in such a dominating fashion. Getting a little bit sloppy there in the later rounds, giving Hausen some hope, but it didn't really matter as it was 6-3 on offense. So now we're gonna have to see Hausen do just as well on offense as well as Celsia did, but if Celsia is the stronger team and they're on the more favored side, Hausen is... It's not looking good for Hausen at all. Everything is stacked against them right now. It would be pretty amazing if Hausen was able to win this half, let alone tie it. They need 4 rounds, they need 3 rounds to, they need to prevent Celsia from getting 3 rounds before they get 6. So complicated. I need to get Ghost or Hacks and Trainer to run me some numbers. we're opening up the round with X4 Angel getting the kill on 30 Bugger, but Zarsky getting the double kill on Skelly and X4 Angel as he scopes at right. He's at right container again, stud. I think that's his home. He's carving last man alive in a 1v4 situation, going to be running into Zarsky. No one dies. He's gonna get into one, but he's gonna run into two. He's gonna try to plant the bomb with someone in sight. No one knows that he's in one. Timmy Perner. So everyone knows now. Who's carving pretty low on HP right now? I thought he was gonna nade himself, but he's not. Huh. He's gonna get taken down by Timmy Perner. Good job on Timmy Perner on being able to hear that bomb plant going down that he tried to do. Kind of prevented Who's Carbon from doing anything like clutch-wise. All of Hausen is going to double D's here as X4 Angel is going to run into Cibule, and Cibule is going to go massive with a double kill, and then he's going to run out. See, this is what most teams don't do, is they get the double kill and they stick around, and then they die. Then 30 Bugger getting the Skelly kill right here. Ino and Zarsky going at it at mid. Zarsky actually aiming for premium over Ino, and Ino misses the trade shot, so not too good for Ino right here. Pain train right here by Celsia.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended. Outstanding.
Бросаю гранату!
Cibule showed X4 Angel he needs to take some notes.
Бросаю гранату! Бросаю гранату!
Cibule again in Warehouse with that point man, Veresk. That Veresk is actually a really strong gun and has a lot of potential. Again, a double kill. Timmy Perner taking Who's Carvin. Was that a double kill? Yeah.
Бросаю гранату!
So essentially Cibule, one of the star players we were talking about, is pretty much shutting down Hausen on his own. He's got 5 kills at the third round. Skelly though is taking out Zarsky, which is pretty much half the team on Celsia. So that's pretty good, but it's still a 2v4 situation, but they don't have bomb, and bomb is in Warehouse, and Celsia is in Warehouse. So that's gonna be hard. Yeah, there's no getting in there. I want to say that Hausen forgot that they didn't have the bomb as they were going into one there, but that might just be mean. It'll be interesting to see how Hausen tries to take this site. I mean this Warehouse. Especially because Skelly gets a great shot on AOK. That was a nice headshot. 5 simple bullets. I just don't see Hausen being able to do this. Skelly gets into the Warehouse, but he's gonna get shot at. Everyone knows where he is. He can't hide anywhere. And he just gets taken down, and now it's Ino. And Ino dies to the door. So now the best that Hausen can do is tie the map and go to a tiebreaker. But Celsia they just look too dominant. I feel like they're gonna win a round.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Reload!
Even though it is a 3v2 situation. Skelly getting great kills, X4 Angel getting great kills as well. It's now a 1v2 situation. But it is Cibule, and he hasn't even died yet. So technically he should be able to win this round, no problem. If we go by stats.
Charge set.
You know. Hausen preferring to set up as 2 for some reason. I guess that's because they favor 2 or something, or... He's gonna go for the defuse. A great play by CGO here for the match win.
Charge defused.
That KDA.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
We're gonna be going to the third map here. Hopefully not a third map tiebreaker though. Well, if Hammer Blow was Celsia's like best map, then it's understandable why they were able to destroy Hausen so well. But then it begs the question, like, are they not good on India, or like how good was Celsia on India? Like, was that like how good they'll be on Dulcet? Or was India like a bad map for them, or were they not warmed up? Or are they now used to Hausen and they're just gonna roll them? We definitely need to see the Inno and Skelly plays that we were seeing on India. Without Inno getting 1 or 2 kills around, or without Skelly doing 1 or 2 kills around, they just weren't able to do anything. They weren't able to answer back on defense. They weren't able to get picks on offense. So we need to see that kind of play from Hausen again, and from those 2 players, as that's pretty much why they were able to win India.
Бросаю гранату! Бросаю гранату!
Yeah, it's now a 4v5 situation. Hausen getting that quick pick. Inno is inside on 1, I think. Yeah, he's gonna be looking at bridge now as he hears those footsteps. Or I don't know what he's doing now. He's just looking against the wall. Anyways, CGO is on top of ladder. He might try to go into 2 and do what he's been doing like all the time on offense and just being sneaky. Dirty Bugger is going to be going to TV. He's going to probably try to sneak onto top 1. But Zarsky is just sitting at mid waiting in that spot. So where Zarsky is right now, he can see top 1. And he's waiting for someone to rotate or go there to get that pick, which will open up the entire site to all of Celsia.
Бросаю гранату!
Celsia having an amazing offense right here, just winning the round by rotation and positioning. Completely like confusing Hausen on what's going on. Timmy Perna's gonna find Inno here as Inno's in a rough spot. He's gonna have to run towards Timmy right now. And Timmy Perna gets the spray, Lotto headshot down.
Return to main base.
On to Inno. That ends the round. The first round goes to Celsia on offense.
Бросаю гранату! Меняю магазин!
Yeah, we saw X4 Angel push all the way up the bridge stairs and didn't kill anyone, but he got saw and he got away freely back into one side. Inno taking out Timmy Perna as they peek top 1, but then Zarsky answers back on premium. So both the scope play is just the key thing right now on this map. Yeah, unscoped for like half a second and Zarsky peeked at the perfect time. Has to not be happy about that. Skelly's gonna rotate to top one. X4 Angel is inside of one. Dirty Bugger is just sitting on bridge waiting for his team to tell him where to go. Who's Carbon is kind of rotating out of two. He's getting ready, but Skelly's just sitting in dark watching their mid. 3-4 situation for Hausen here. Gonna be tough for them to do this. Celsia has all the positional advantage right now. Zarsky gets the kill on X4 Angel inside his sight. Tubulate kills Skelly as he comes out, that rotation kill. Who's Carbon is last man alive. He sees the one on top, but no one shoots at each other. Who's Carbon is pretty low. It's gonna be buying himself some time here. 1v4 situation, impossible really. Tubulate comes around the corner and kills him before Dirty Bugger even realizes what's going on.
Бросаю гранату!
Tons of trade kills right now. Skelly killing Termi Prono, Tubulate killing X4 Angel. I think this all happened at mid. Skelly's gonna find Tubulate. They're gonna be shooting at each other, trying to get the advantage here in mid, trying to control mid. Premium shuts down Zarsky at tank, and then AOK comes zooming out with his OTS Groza on Skelly.
Молодец!
Бросаю гранату!
Premium knows there's a guy on bridge, but he's not looking at it. And as soon as Premium looks away, Tubulate just crosses bridge. Now it poses a problem as they've lost top 1 control.
Впереди! Граната!
Now Tubulate finds himself in a 1v3 situation. He's top 1, everyone knows where he is. He crossed without, I think, anyone calling it. He's in a really good spot right now to get 1 or 2 kills. I don't know if he'll be able to get that 3rd kill though. Unlike Celsia, Hausen's setup isn't very great at predicting everywhere where he could come from. So unless... they don't even know where he is, but Who's Carbon takes him out because of that para, and he's already low. So that's the first round for the defense team, Hausen. It's now the score is going to be 2-1 for Celsia. We're seeing a lot more mid play from Celsia as we have in the prior rounds. X4 Angel is going to be caught by Tubulate and he's going to have to run out. Skelly's sitting at mid though, all by himself. He's gonna... but not before Zarsky takes him out. Can't get away. Zarsky now scoping on bridge. He's probably going to find Premium or Inno. He got the call out on Inno and he knows where Premium is, so... he doesn't know that Premium has moved, but he knows where Inno is. So that could be really interesting, as we see Tubulate and Dirty Bugger trying to get a pick on Who's Carbon over in 2. But they back out. And they don't expect Who's Carbon to push them, so he gets a free kill on Dirty Bugger. Who's Carbon is going to keep pushing, trying to kill that Tubulate guy, and then AOK is going to be on top of 1, which Inno is getting a massive double kill right now as he kills Zarsky, then Timmy Prono at bridge. AOK getting the control up top and taking out 2 more players, Premium and Inno. So now Celsia has control of top 1, they have bomb, they're going towards 1, and Hausen still at 2. Key factor here, AOK is full HP and no one else has full HP. Both of Hausen members are really low. So really tough 2v2 for Hausen. Not really sure what's going on right now though.
Charge set.
Risky play there by AOK, and whose carbon hits all the shots that he needs to hit. It's now a 1v2 situation, but everyone's low here. No one is on the bomb yet. Whose carbon is on the bomb, he's gotta go now. xFire Angel just takes him out with that MP7 headshot.
Charge defused.
It looked like Celsia had this in the bag, but then AOK did something really sloppy. And I think it was Dirty Bugger who was the second man. He didn't play that one site correctly and just gave up a free kill on himself. AOK is going to be pushing into 2 here. Who's Carbon getting a lot of good shots though, before getting taken out by Dirty Bugger. xFire Angel's going to answer back though on Dirty Bugger. Ano's going to answer back on Sibulate. Sibule's going to kill Skelly. Ano taking out Sarsky, huge play right there. He's gonna hunt even harder for AOK here, who picked up the scope. Timmy Printer is actually gonna flank all of Hausen in their spawn right now. And Timmy Printer doing an xFire Angel and taking xFire Angel out. 2v2 situation now. Timmy Printer's gonna try to get that nade on Ano. Ano's gonna try to... Well, Premium just takes him out from bridge. 1v2 situation for AOK. AOK gets taken out by Premium. And that's gonna be the 3rd round for Hausen on defense.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Premium, I think, was getting shot through that green wall there by one of the pairs on top of 1. Got some, he's actually really low. I think he also might have gotten hit by a grenade. Ano's gonna get rushed by Sibulate into spawn, into the 1 site. Sibulate getting a double kill on Premium. Getting a Dirty Bugger gets the final kill on Hausen SK. So it just quickly turned into a 2v5 situation. Celsia has all the positional advantage here at 1. Dirty Bugger, you know, from Lost headshot right there. xFire Angel, somehow getting the kill on Dirty Bugger there. I don't know how he didn't see them. And then Turner Ferner knows what's up, answers back, kills xFire Angel, ties the rounds up 3-3.
Good job. On my way. Fire in the hole!
В атаку! Граната противника!
Yeah, Hausen keeps losing control of that top 1 and 1 site, because Celsia just rushes it, gets the first 2 kills, and then Hausen has no control. And, like, as we see, Inno is just left inside of 1, he's gonna try to pull off the amazing here, but he misses, and AOK takes him down.
Operation failure. Return to main base.
Yeah, just Celsius just rushes that top 1 so hard, and Hausen just loses control, and they lose the round when that happens. They've only really won rounds by clutching, I think.
Бросаю гранату!
Yeah, I don't know why, well, I don't know why Skelly didn't keep watching that, as he knew there was at least one player there, possibly two, and he just wasn't watching it. It was really confusing. And look where X4 Angel is playing. Azarsky takes down his Carbon with a pistol. He has all these spots on every map where he just plays really gay. Potentially the double kill, because he has to reload. Yeah, okay, takes him out finally.
Friendly troops eliminated. Operation failure. Return to main base.
Yeah. He peeked out while he was reloading his gun, so that was confusing. Hausen was keeping it really close, 3-3, but then Celsius just run away with 2 rounds, potentially 3, and the map half.
Впереди! Граната!
Hausen needs to collect themselves and do something organized for once. Yeah, this two guy at one side, I'm not liking it, especially since Inno's a scope, and if he gets rushed, there's nothing he can do. And as we see,
Понял.
continue.
Reload. Charge set.
Yeah, if Hausen was putting one more guy at one, they would have gone 1 or 2 more rounds.
Friendly troops eliminated.
For sure, just because that one extra guy would have, like, look at all of Celsia, they're all kind of low. Well, 2 of them were. So we're gonna be starting the second half here. With Celsia on defense, and then Hausen on offense. What was the score said? So another 6-3 for Celsia.
Уже иду!
And Hausen's going to be going aggressive, X4 Angel inside of one, he's going to push out. I don't think Celsia has realized how far they've pushed already. Yeah, X4 Angel's going to get that kill onto Dirty Bugger as Timmy Perner and Dirty Bugger answer back with their own kills of their own. 2v3 situation right now. 1v3 situation for Hausen.
Enemy troops eliminated.
X4 Angel's going to lock it out and kill AOK.
Changing magazine.
First round goes to Hausen on offense.
Go, go, go. Roger.
Бросаю гранату! Бросаю гранату!
Charge set. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Впереди! Граната!
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
That was hilarious.
Молодец!
Yeah, I'm making it, man. Don't worry.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. We got one. Fire in the hole.
2v4 situation now for Hausen.
Так держать!
It looks like Eno disconnected or something. 1v4 right now. Hausen, tough spot. Carbon gets the bomb down, but I think Zarski kind of let him plant just to feel good about himself.
Меняю магазин.
And then Zarski's gonna get the defuse.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Hopefully we can get this last half finished without any more dead rounds. So if we remember, the score was 1-2 for this half, 2 for Celsia.
Смена магазина.
Celsia needs only 2 more rounds to win the entire match, while Hausen needs to win 5 rounds in a row without Celsia getting 1 more for a tie. So War Angel's going to be pushing up on Zarski. Zarski's going to be unable to do anything there. Whose Carbon is on top of the site. Potpori is just running into the site. Timmy Porno is somewhere right now. He's going to make his move right now. Dropping down. He's going to get Skelly. Getting a double kill on Whose Carbon. It's now a 2v2 situation for Celsia. Are they going to be able to take it back? Premium takes out Dirty Bugger. Timmy Porno is going to run around to the front side of one. Drop down. And going to get taken out by Premium.
Operation failure.
A really fast round by Hausen right there. I don't think Celsia was prepared for such a fast round and such an aggressive push by Hausen, as they haven't really done that before so far in this match. X4 Angels, it looks like they're going to be heading towards 2 here. X4 Angel's going to try to get through spawn for a flank. How he's going to get caught by OK. OK getting him pretty low. He has no helmet anymore.
Fire in the hole. Charge set.
Бросаю гранату.
A lot of kills are about to happen. 30 seconds left on the bomb timer. Primo takes out Timmy Perna, Dirty Bugger takes out Whose Carbon. Hausen, Skelly takes down Dirty Bugger in return. Subile takes down Skelly. 3-2 situation as Zarski's coming into the site. He misses the shot. He's going to try to pistol Premium here. He's last man alive, and he's going to get taken down.
Operation failure. Return to main base.
As we keep seeing, like, Hausen keeps pushing, and Celsia's not able to do anything about it. They're not getting any opening picks, anything to stop it, and Hausen is just rolling over them like a steamroller, basically. Dirty Bugger's last one is on top right now. He could coordinate with Sibilit as it is a 2v2 situation. Oh, he's on bottom actually. He gets the kill on X4 Angel and Sibilit takes out Premium. It's now 1v3 for Skelly. Skelly gets the kill on Dirty Bugger. But he is low. Sibilit full HP. Half armor. That does not look like Celsia knows where the bomb is, so that's one advantage for Skelly right now. They've kind of just swapped spots so far, playing ring around the rosy. Skelly opted to not get the bomb. He's wanting the kill, but they're kind of both playing the same way as they're gonna run each other right here, and Subile just gets the kill on Skelly.
Operation success.
I'm not even getting
Return to
touched
main
by
base. Your
Skelly right
efforts are
there.
commended.
Бросаю гранату.
We're gonna see Premium go to bridge while all 4 other members, one is at mid while the other 3 are trying to get to 2. Subile is the only one in there. He's gonna run into like 3 of them right now. He gets the first kill, shuts them down, he has bomb, he's gonna call it out. Premium gets the counter AOK at mid.
Граната.
Hausen unable to acquire the bomb back,
Впереди.
which means Starsky and CBLA are going to be scoping in 2. CBLA getting another kill on Papora. He's really holding down the site on his own. One more kill will probably secure them the entire match. CBLA gets a 3rd kill right there on Premium. Gets the 4th jumping headshot kill right there on X4 Angel, and that was a massive 4K right there by CBLA to win the match. Yeah, a good showing by both the teams today. Yeah, it was pretty intense. That India map was very close, very entertaining. A complete stomp on the hammer blow from Celsia, and then Celsia just pulled out the win on dual site. So, thanks for watching everyone. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you like us on Facebook, and you follow us on Twitch to support the competitive community. Thanks. I'm Ink, that was Stud. Thanks for enjoying the cast.